So I think the vibe was kind of like different just because we're used to like playing against teams that we see all the time. Being there and being in a different environment, they like filled their stadium. For me personally, I really like being in that environment where not like doubted, but it was like the odds are stacked against us. I thought that was like really fun, so.
That game was fun. It was kind of just like a warm-up getting into the tournament. It was kind of a tough crowd. There was a lot of people there. I think overall we played good defense and we stuck together, we stuck with it.
We would have loved to play at home, but we still got to play and we still won. It was the first time we played in probably like a week and a half, so you got to knock the rust off a little bit. But once that was cleared, we had a pretty good game, and then I think that set the tone for the rest of the tournament.
You guys found out that you were going to be hosting the next game against Gonzaga in the barn.
Yes.
What did that feel like?
That was awesome. It was funny because all the parents were like, come on guys, like you win this, you host, you win this, you host. And so I think that also fueled us to be like, okay, like we gotta lock in and like win this game so we can host. And it was just such a nice feeling, like being back in the barn.
We were just so excited. Like I just remember being like, oh my gosh, I get to sleep in my own bed. I get to play in the barn. I was really excited. We were all super excited.
I think we all love playing in the barn, and just to be able to come back and play a game in the WBIT at home was super exciting, and we had a great crowd that day. I remember it was super loud in the barn, super fun, and Gonzaga was a really great team to play against, so that was a really fun game overall.
Going into overtime, what was the crowd like? What was everything like?
It was like end game to Infinity War. Like you have Infinity War, you have those 4 quarters, you got overtime, that's end game. So definitely feeding from the crowd, definitely feeding from like your teammates and like on and off the floor, and then just the adrenaline of being in an overtime game in a win or go home situation.
Florida, we know, is a great team. I mean, they're in the SEC and they're overall like usually a powerhouse. So I think that game we were in it to win it. We wanted to beat them, and we kind of had something to prove in that moment. Our mindset, it really stayed the same throughout the tournament. Like we're here to win, we're here to have fun, to grow, and to ultimately like build momentum for next season.